Hello, my name is Kiara, and today I'm going to walk you through the urinary system, from filtration to reabsorption to secretion, and how structures of the kidney work together. So the first one is the urinary system. This includes the kidneys, ureters, bladder, and urethra. The kidneys are the main organs that actually make urine. So once urine is formed, it travels down the ureters into the bladder where it's stored and then leaves the body through the urethra. So the second one is the kidney. So inside each kidney we have renal lobes. These are made of renal period plus the surrounding cortex. All of the urine produced in each lobe drains into the minor clavus, then into the major causes, and then finally into the renal pelvis, which funnels urine into the ureter. The center of the kidney is called the renal sinus. That's where the vessels, nerves, and even collecting urine like that system sits. So the third is blood flow, which means afferent or efferent. So blood enters the nephron through the afferent arteriole, which is wider and that helps increase pressure. And then it flows into the glomerulus, a tough or fenestrate capillaries, and leaps through the efferent arteriole, which is narrower. That pressure difference is what drives filtration. So the fourth one is the renal capsule where filtration happens. So the renal capsule includes the glomerulus and the glomerular capsule, also called Bowman's capsule. This is where blood plasma is filtered. The blood or the fluid that enters the capsule is called filtrate, which means it's basically plasma without proteins. So then the fifth one is the tubes, like reabsorption. And from the capsule, filtrate enters the proximal tube or PCT. The PCT is the major site of reabsorption. Things like glucose, amino acids, electrolytes, most of the water are reclaimed here. Next, the fluid moves into the nephron loop. The descending limb is water permeable, so water leaves. The ascending limb is non-permeable, so sodium and chloride are pumped out. This creates concentration gradient in the medulla. Then after that, the fluid enters the distal convoluted tubule or the DCT, and this is where hormones like aldosterone and also ADH5 gets reabsorbed. And then we have the final pathway, which is urine travels down the urethers into the bladder, where it's stored until the urinary system, like the reflex. Then the signals help to muscle contract, and then the urine exits through the urethra. So overall, urine production depends on three major steps: the filtration, reabsorption, and tubular secretion, all happening inside the nephron. So this process allows the kidneys to maintain fluid balance, remove waste, and keep internal environments stable. Thank you.